So last week, Palantir held their annual customer event, and one bear on Wall Street was quite impressed after the event. However, he said he wasn't impressed with the valuation. Now, in recent months, Palantir has been somewhat slammed based on their valuation. Nevertheless, that did not deter buyers from buying the stock. And when I mean buying the stock, if you go to the monthly chart, they bid up the stock in the last 9 months. Roughly 400 to 500% before price pulled back. Now, the chart looks a bit messy, but I can explain. Because this was the impulse move. This could just be the pullback before the next impulse move higher, because price is in an uptrend. Now, a couple of things I want to bring to your attention. Scroll out to the monthly chart. All right, so you do have this monthly buy level at $38. Scrolling down to the weekly chart, you have a weekly buy level at about $44. And last but not least, you have a weekly buy level at $62. And that level was good for a bounce. As price left the zone, price pulled back, buyers were salivating and pushed price all the way up to the 120 level. Now, before we continue with the analysis and finish off where prices will potentially bounce, let's get into the news. So again, Palantir Technologies fell further on Tuesday, slumping roughly 6%. The catalyst that sent the AI software and data mining specialists lower was the opinion of a Wall Street analyst. So Palantir has been on the epic run over the past 3 years, gaining 575%, but has fell more than 30% from its peak, as some believe the stock has simply gotten ahead of itself. Among those is an analyst at Jefferies, Brent Thill, who reiterated his underperform rating while maintaining his price target of $60. Now, the analyst attended the company's customer event, AIPCon, last week. Thill noted that he was impressed with Palantir's technology and the multi-case studies that illustrated a strong return on investment. Despite his seemingly bullish takeaway, the analyst suggested that much of the potential growth is also baked into the stock, calling it the most expensive stock in his coverage. All right, now the author of this article is bullish, but he says the analyst has a point. Even as the stock has entered correction territory, it's still selling for 150 times next year's expected earnings, making this stock a risky proposition at these evaluations. However, the author believes that Palantir is a best-in-class provider of cutting-edge AI solutions for businesses and the government. All right. So let's scroll down to the daily chart. This is the pullback that we're referring to. It's in correction territory. Now, we had one bounce back in January of this year off this weekly buy level. The charts are suggesting, if price continues to decline, if we see further declines in the broader equity markets, Palantir will move lower. And the charts are suggesting look for price to form a double bottom. And if price is able to form a double bottom, that'll be one way of a sign of reversal. Or if price comes down, bases, and then moves higher on strong volume, that's another indicator that the bottom has been in. But nevertheless, stay patient, watch the broader markets. Broader markets are going to dictate what Palantir does next. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, please like the video.